Alright guys, welcome to the 40k battle report from Blackfire Productions. Today we have Orks versus Space Wolves. I'll go over the armies here first, show you the table, then we'll roll off to see what we're playing. So first, I'll be going through mine, the Space Wolf army. So we have Canis Wolfborn beating 15 Fenrisian Wolves. We have Murderfang in the drop pod back there. We have a 10-man strong Grey Hunter squad, led by a pack leader with Frost Sword and Bolt Pistol. Then he has 9 guys back there, one of them carrying a Melta. There is no banner in this squad. Over to the second squad of Grey Hunters. No pack leader, 10-man strong, 2 Meltas. Warlord for this game will be Logan on Slay, and then my Stormwolf gunship, or Stormfang gunship, sorry. I am doing combined arms for my army, and that's 1,500 points of Space Wolves. Back to you showing you the Orks. Alright guys, welcome to 1,500 points of Drake's Orks. Drake, go ahead and tell me what you're running today, starting with the beast over here.
Alright, so in heavy sport, I have my Gorkanaut. He is stock standard, he's got nothing on him. Alright. He's pretty cool. I have another heavy sport choice over here, being my Death Dread. He has 4 power claws, so 5 attacks goodness. And then behind him is a squad of 15 Ludas. Nothing on him, because they can't have anything. Going to HQs, I have my first HQ is a Big Mech with a Power Claw and the Mega Custom Force Field from the Gazclaw book. And then I have my Warlord and my second HQ being Gruk Face Ripper. He's got all of his cool goodness. I have 2 troop choices, 1 squad of 20 boys with 2 rockets, a Knob, Power Claw, Boss Bull, and Heavy Armor. And then my second troop choice over here, my Shooter Boys, 20 Shooter Boys. Knob, Power Claw, Boss Bull, Heavy Armor, and 2 Big Shooters. In Elites, I have 5 Burners, nothing else with them. I have 2 Fast Attack, my Dagger Jet with an extra Super Shooter and Fighter Ace, so he's being extra Dagger today. And then I have a Blitzer Bomber with nothing on him, and that is my 1,500 points.
Awesome, thanks Drake. Alright guys, so this is the board that we'll be playing on. We haven't decided how we're going to be deploying or the match. I just thought I'd show you what we have here. The layout of the land. Okay guys, so now we're going to determine what mission we're playing. We're going to be rolling for Maelstrom of War. So I'll have Drake roll off right here for us. So we're going to be playing 3, which is Tactical Escalation. So once we set up the board, everything else, we'll come back with deployment and priority rolls in a second. Okay guys, we have now determined where all the objectives are on the map. So there's objective 1 there, objective 3 is there, objective 5 is there. I believe this is objective 2. Objective 6 and 4. So now we're going to be setting up or rolling for priority and deployment of sides. Alright guys, we're going to be rolling here to see who sets up and deployment zones first. So set up first and deployment zone. Cocked, I'll re-roll that. So 1 and 2. Alright Drake, what do you want to do?
I'm going to go first.
You're going to go first?
And I'm going to set up first.
Alright, what side do you want?
I'm going to take this one.
Alright, go ahead, start setting up. Alright guys, here is the Ork deployment after Drake deployed them. Stuff there. Another blob over here. You have the 2 big walkers over there. That's the Ork deployment. And then on this side of the board, we have the Space Wolves deployment. So we got a Rhino, 10-man Grey Hunter, Canis and the Wolves, Logan on Chariot, and the other Rhino with the 10 Grey Hunters. In reserves for myself is Murderfang in the draw pod and the Stormfang gunship, and Drake has his 2 flyers on the other side. So I'm going to roll to see if we have night fighting. 4+, no we do not. And I'll roll to see if I can seize the initiative. No, I do not. So Drake will have first turn, and we'll come back once he's completed his movement. All right, so Drake's gonna draw his first tactical objective.
Annihilation. Score 1 victory point if at least one enemy psyker. Oh, I can't do this. So we're gonna.
All right, so discard that one. Redraw another one.
No psychers in this game. Seize ground. Hold 1 victory point of at least 3 scoring units, and none of yours are in my deployment zone.
At the end of your turn?
Yep.
Well, that's quite doable.
That's doable,
yeah.
But I'm Orks, so it's going to be quite difficult. They're quite antsy.
All right, let's get back to movement. All right, guys, so Drake has finished his movement here. His Gorkanaut has moved up here, making a 5-inch difficult terrain check. Depth right over there. Boys have moved up, but still kept some back in his deployment zone, so that way he has 3 units in his deployment zone at the end of the turn, and none of mine. So that is the rest of the Orc movement. You're going to go into shooting phase, because there's no psychic phase, so what are you going to be shooting at?
I'm going to shoot my livers at that rhino.
Alright.
With the 2 melters in there, or just 1?
It's 1 melt at.
Okay, well, it's the only one they can really see, so let's shoot at it. Shots I get?
1
Just
apiece.
1. So 15 shots. 15 shots.
1 right there. I don't see too many 5s or 6s.
No, we're not hitting very well today to start off with.
3.
And 1 penetrating hit.
1 penetrating hit. So I'm going to roll for my cover save here. So here we go. And that is a 4. It's good.
Alright.
Alright. Anything else?
See if the Gorkanaut's in range.
Yeah.
He's got stuff that can do things.
Gorkanaut is going to be shooting into the rhino.
And he's got
Just out.
Yeah, I'm just out.
Just out.
So I'm going to run the Gorkanaut.
Alright.
6 inches.
6-inch running. I'll be in range next turn.
Yeah. And
Pretty
the
beefy.
Death Dread is going to run up onto the building.
Alright.
And that's 2 inches.
2 inches. Alright,
So
here we go.
it's just going to be there. I can't really make it up there, so.
Alright, sounds good.
And that's my turn. I scored hold the line.
Yeah.
Or seize ground. So I scored my first point.
So as of right now, it's 1-0 Orcs at the middle of turn 1. Start of my turn, I'm going to draw my card, see what I get. So secure objective 6.
Right here.
Objective 6 is right there. That's quite doable for myself. And we'll come in once I do my deployment. Alright, so seeing as how I only have 1 draw pod, has to come in this turn. So I'm going to place it right there and hopefully don't scatter into anything. So here we go. So bullseye, right where I wanted it. And Murderfang will be coming out. Right about there. That way I can still get some cover saves, and I'm out of line of sight of some of his stuff. And still in 3 inches for that objective as well. Okay, coming back. This rhino is going to be moving 12 inches straight up. We're going to see if he gets dangerous terrain. No, he's not immobilized. And he's already pre-measured to go there for his 12 inches. So after Space Wolf's movement, the Murderfang draw pod there. Yes, rhino with 10 Grey Hunters there. My Fenrisian Wars. The other rhino, Logan Goodnon Slay there. We're going to go into the shooting. And once we're there, I'll come back. Alright, just while we remembered, we actually got a roll to see what that objective is, as well as the other ones. So we'll do that in a second. Alright, so we're going to roll for mysterious objective number 6 first. I'll have Drake roll that, seeing as how he is currently was holding it last turn.
Number 3.
So, Skyfire Nexus. That's handy because we both have flyers. He also has objective number 4 back there. So we'll have him roll for that one as well.
Number 5.
Number 5 is Scatterfield. I'll roll for objective number 3 here. And that is nothing of note. So, alright, so here's what I'm going to do here. We're going to go back into the shooting phase now. I'm going to start off with Murder Fang, and I'm going to be hitting 4 of his orcs with the flame template there, so heavy flamer. Alright, so here's the roll for the 3+ to wound these guys. So that's 4 dead. Alright. Closer. Yeah. So that gets him off that objective, which allows Murder Fang to be holding it for this turn. But not quite done yet. So I have Storm Bolter here that's going to also shoot into them. 2 hits right there. And we're going to see if I wound or not. Nothing. Alright, so Storm Bolter over here from this Rhino is going to be hitting him. Nothing. Logan, same thing. He into the same squad there. He's going to have cover saves.
Was it Storm Bolter?
Yeah. Actually, no, never mind. Logan would be out of range. I'll do the bolters from here. The Rhino inside, actually. 2 guys, 24 inches. 2 hits. And 1 wound. Get your cover save.
Drop pod save.
No, so another one's done. I got Storm Bolters from here. 2 hits. And let me see if we can get anybody. 1 wound.
Nope.
Yeah. Another one's down. Actually, I forgot the Storm Bolter on Murder Fang as well.
Yep.
So I need 4s for him. So 1 hit. And 1 wound.
He made this one.
Yeah.
6 right there.
Yeah. And I believe that is... Oh, Storm Bolter from there too. Because it did 2 guys, not Storm Bolter. So 1 hit from the Rhino into those guys. And nothing. Alright, so after the shooting, I don't think I've dealt enough casualties there.
Yeah, there's 21 guys in there.
Alright, so it looks like that is it for this round. I did score objective number 6 there, which is Skyfire. And we'll come back after turn 2 of Orks. Alright, so here comes the objectives for Drake.
First one. Score objective 4, which is right
He
here.
already has. Those Ludas have it already.
So, my second one is score objective 3.
That's right there with the Fenrisian Wolves. So it's going to be a little bit hard to get into, but could be done.
It can be done. So,
Alright.
not bad.
Well, let's see what happens during his movement phase. Alright, so actually scratch that. We're not going to be coming back after movement phase. We got to do deployment first. Or, sorry, reserves first.
Alright, so the red die is for the red plane, and the blue plane is for the blue die is for the blue plane.
Alright, there we go.
And the back jet is coming in this turn.
Alright.
No bombs for those nice poor puppies, but...
Let's see what happened. And correction, I did kill enough for Kirk's test for those guys, so we're going to take it now. So he's awesome. Alright, returning after Orc movement, the Gorkanaut has came up over this way, started taking eyes on the Dreadnought. Dakajet came in there. That squad of boys is right up. Death Dread's running behind to get around. Over there, those boys are starting to line up shots by the looks of it on possibly Murder Fang or most likely Fenrisian Wolves.
Yeah, those puppies are really nice looking.
And then you got everybody else just hunkering back in that building. So we'll start up the shooting round.
Yeah, so this round I'm going to call the Wah.
Okay.
Because why not? Might as well. The Daggerjet's going to start the shooting phase by shooting that Rhino with the red guys in it. Because I have the Wah rule for my Daggerjet, I get an extra shot for every gun.
Okay.
So I get 12 shots instead of 9.
Yep. So that's right there.
Alright, 12 shots, hitting with 4s. Twin linked.
That's good.
I'm glad for twin linked. Orks. Orks need it.
Hoping you roll that again. That one's cocked, so you roll that
Die
again.
there. There's another hit.
Well, that's not bad. I'll take 4 misses.
I'll take 4 misses. It's not bad.
Yeah.
And I have strength 6 because of my super shooters, so I glance you on 6. That is 2 glancing hits.
2 glancing hits. All right, so it's down to 1 hull point remaining.
Alrighty, not too bad.
No, it's a start. All right, what's next?
My death charge is going to run.
All right.
6 inches. There we go.
Awesome.
They can really run well. They can't move very well, but they can run.
So we're going over there.
Yeah, gotta go to where the action is.
A lot of congestion right around this area.
Well,
I might have dropped the drop pod there and set up that way on purpose.
You've deployed in such a way that I have to go there. So, this squad of boys, Gruck's gonna fire his combi rocket, and there's 2 rockets that are gonna fire into the Murder Fang.
Sounds good.
Because he needs to die.
Yeah.
So 2 rockets from my boys, 1 hit, and 1 rocket from Gruck.
Nothing. So 1 hit.
1 hit, strength 8.
Yeah. So that's a glance.
Glance.
All right. Yes, 2 hull points remaining.
All right, not too bad. These shooter boys. Just gotta see them here in line of sight here. Boy, we're not doing so well.
No.
Stupid drop pod.
No, you only got a couple there that I can see up top, so.
Yeah.
And all the orcs and that in the way, down below the shooters. What to do?
Decisions.
Just think, it will all be congested too when I decide to go.
It's true. Really fire much of anything else. These 2 big shooters. I can see this rhino.
Yeah, through the holes there, yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna shoot it. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the rhino.
Okay.
Hopefully get first blood.
That would be nice for you.
1 hit.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Need a 6.
Nothing.
Oh well, worth a try.
That's right. Who knows, you still might get it once we get into combat here, because I'm assuming that somebody's going to be charging Murder Fang.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
The Ludus, however, can see your practice, and I'm gonna light all of them into it.
The looters can see them, yeah.
Yeah, all but this guy, because there's a building there. Wait,
Well, no, there's a
wait,
couple.
never mind.
There's only a couple down below there.
Wait, this is supposed to be open, right? I can see through your drop pod.
Yeah. So yeah. Well.
So everyone's gonna be able to see some sort of Fenrisian wolf in one way or another.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try it.
Sure.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
And they're only
So 3.
show 30 shots from those Ludus. Hopefully we can get better than last time.
All right. This is 30 shots from the looters into the Fenrisian wolves. They will have their cover saves. All right. Got quite a few there.
Just hoping to whittle the storm before it hits.
That's a good thing.
Because
Got another one.
45 attacks on the charge isn't good for me. So.
No. All right. So it looks like he has 11 hits there. So
2's to wound. So
two.
that's 7.
Yeah. 2's to wound.
And not so good. 4 1s there.
So 7
7
saves. All right. All right. So here's the 7 saves. Hopefully, 4 plus cover saves from everybody. So that's.
Wait, why is it crossed?
Yeah, that's 5 plus. My bad. 5 plus. So that one was cocked. So 3 dead. So pull off 3 from the front. Second. All right. So Gorgonaut here is going to be shooting his mega shooter. You said into the drop pod there, and hopefully taking it out. So we'll see what happens.
So heavy 3d6. Ooh, not bad.
That's not bad. 13 hits. So he could glance it to death here if he rolls good enough. We'll see what happens once he gets his dice together. Okay, so 13 shots. Here we go. Hitting on 5s, right?
I have 1 hit.
He has 1 hit out of that. I'll take it.
Strength 6, so 6
Here we go.
glance.
And nothing. All right, so really, let's recap the round here. So Gorgonaut didn't do much. That squad of shoot is over there, the boys. They did 1 hull point off of the Murder Fang. Got 2 hull points off of this Rhino. Lost 3 Fenrisian wolves, and that is it this turn. So we'll come back. Actually, I might as well do this right now and draw my 2 cards.
I'll have an assault phase.
Oh, never mind. We'll be back after the assault phase. Okay, so these boys are gonna assault the Murder Fang. So I'm gonna roll for my heavy flamer first. It does 1 wound or 1 hit to them. So we'll see if it wounds. Nope, nothing. And then Storm Bolter. Need 6s. 1, and then try that again. Really cocked. Come on. 4. So 1 wound.
Cover from where you're standing. So
yeah.
I'm gonna take the 4+ cover, and that's a cock that's dead. Come on. Yeah.
And it's 6, so he's fine. So go ahead and roll your range.
Because I called the wildest turn, I am fleet. And yeah, so we'll see how this goes.
6 inches, so I think you should be in because I was within 3 inches of the objective there.
Yeah,
so
I will
be in.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully.
All right, so he's charged in there. You want to just move the rest of those boys on top over.
Yep.
Closer, I guess. So, are you issuing a challenge? Because I am a character.
I am not going to issue a challenge.
I am going to issue a challenge.
My knob will decline your challenge.
Awesome. So the knob cannot use his power claw then this turn.
Fine with me.
All right. I guess. What's your initiative? 3.
I am initiative 1.
All right.
The only thing I can do is the power claw.
Awesome. Murder Fang will be going first then. I'm going to roll for his rampage. So he has 3 extra attacks. So right now he does 8 attacks.
That's a lot of attacks.
That is a lot of attacks. So he's hitting on 3s. And Master Crafted, I will re-roll one of those. So 7 hits. And they are shred. So these are wounding on 2s.
Okay.
So shred. Alright. So that would be 7 wounds there. So front 3 will need to go first before the HQ.
3, 4.
Oh, there's 2 on him, yeah, being a knob. So you have 3 more lookout sirs if you want them off
And I will
film.
take the lookout series because Grok's the only thing I can do anything on after that.
2+. Alright, so 3 more guys closest to him are dead. Right there in base behind him there.
1, 2, and 3. Alright.
Are you guys standing on the... You can't be on your own base there, man.
He's there.
Yeah, no. Alright, so Rip Face is gonna be hitting back.
So on the charge, 6 attacks.
Okay, he is weapon skill what?
I'm up to skill 5.
So you need force to hit.
And I have attack swing, so I may roll one of these, which I will. So,
So you have 4 hits.
Strength 10,
Yeah.
and I have shred on my power claw.
Nice.
But that
All
is
penetrating
4
hits.
penetrating hits.
So you wreck them.
But here we go.
Do we explode?
And
And
he
you do
explodes.
explode them. All right. You want to roll to see how far you explode?
Here, kill my own boys. Woo!
So 4 inches. All right. How many guys? We'll come back once we measure how many guys. All right. So explosion from Murder Fang here. I'm hitting 8 of his orcs. So that is first blood for him. But that's okay. They've done their job. So here we go. 8 attacks. So 4 more wounds there. So 4 lookout sirs, because he would be closest. Would be the first thing that I would do, unless you're gonna take him.
I'm gonna take him.
Yeah. Okay. What's his armor?
4 up, and then he has 5 plus 3.
All right.
So I make 3 of them.
Make 3 of them, so he does have a wound.
5
so
up
far.
Philippine.
Yeah.
And he does take 1 wound.
All right. So 1 wound off him. I'll take it. Point cost for model, I guess. All right. So that's first blood
And
down.
at the end of my turn,
Yeah.
I don't score objective 3, unfortunately,
No.
but I do score objective 4.
All right. So right now it's currently 3-1 for the Orks. I'm gonna be consolidate. Yeah. Go ahead. 3 inches.
Alright, well, we're gonna go hide as best as possible. Just sneak Grok up here. And that's all I'm gonna do. So I need
For
to
3 inches from Okay. Sounds good.
So I'll just move
Yeah.
back and then
Yeah. Sounds good.
And that's spread
that.
these guys out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's,
Maybe off the base of that flyer there.
I'll get them off there.
Yeah. And
We'll still be with all consolidation range, so we're good.
unit coherency. Yeah. All right. So I'll just draw my cards right now for next turn. So I have secure objective 4. It's going to be a tough one with everything back in that building there. And then I have domination. Score D3 plus 3 victory points if you control every objective marker on the table at the end of the turn. That's not very likely. So we'll come back after movement. Actually, I'll roll for my Stormfang to come in. It's coming in on 5+. Okay, so end of my movement. Right here, this rhino was moved 12 inches over towards this objective. Didn't roll immobilized result. Didn't roll 1 for immobilization. Stormfang gunship's coming in there. And we're going to see how well he fares. Might be eyeing up that Daka jet. Maybe one of the 2 squad boys. Fenrir seeing wolves and it's real cool. Right there. Eyeing up that lonely orc there. It's a short little charge. Logan here came all the way across. He's eyeing up those guys right there. So that's the end of my movement. I'm gonna go into shooting phase and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so Stormfang here. It's gonna do a Power of Machine Spear to target those guys with the Hellfrost Destructor, the dispersed one. Strength 6, AP 3. Everything else is going to be shooting into the Daka jet there. Shooting. So first, these boys here. Large blast template. I think probably right about there. It's probably about I'm going to get the most, I think. So I'm going to get 6, 8. Yeah. Right there. Looks good to me. I'm going to get 8 of them. Alright, so I'm going to roll over top of that guy's head. Here's the scatter. Bullseye. Direct hit. Look at that. So, 8 of them will be taking wounds, and we'll go from there. I'm just going to use these dice here. So, 2s to wound. All but 1, so 7 wounds coming this way for those guys.
You cover anything?
Yeah, you get covered. I'd say intervening model. Just from your jet and stuff like that. Blocking some of them.
Go. Look at that.
So
3, so 3.
4 guys dead.
There's 3.
Oh, you're right. That's right. 3 guys are dead. All right, so the next thing is the las cannons and 2 multi-meltas into the vehicle over there, the flyer. So here's the rolls. So twin linked on the las cannon. Still misses. So you have 2 hits that you said you were drinking, right?
Yes.
All right, so 4+. All right, 1 goes through. Let's see what happens. Definitely a penetration.
I actually automatically pen with just 1 die.
Oh,
with
nice.
the 2 dice because I'm only armor 10.
Oh, no, well, it's glance then. So you're not open topped in these things, right?
No.
So this +2. All right, so 5. Weapon destroyed.
So
Not a bad thing.
I only have 3 of the same weapons, so.
Okay, well, one of those weapons are dead and it's down a whole point. Next, we're going to be shooting 2 rapid fire bolters into the orcs on top there from the rhino. So 1 miss, 4s. All right, 2 wounds going that way from over here. And makes them both. Now, Stormbolter from the Rhino. And look at that. Double 1s. Great for a courage test. Stormbolter from this drop pod into the boys over there. And both hit. And 1 wound. So 1 dead. Closest guy to that. Yeah. This Rhino here is going to do the Stormbolter as well into the same squad. We'll definitely have to cover save. 1 hit. And 1 wound, so 1 cover save.
Well, nope.
No, 1 guy's died. Alright.
Actually,
Maybe a 4 up.
Taking on the.
It's whoever's closest there, right? So, all right. After that, and do 2 bolter shots into the same squad. Roll in here. All right, both hits. And let's see if they wound. And 1 wound. You will have your cover save there.
Nope.
No, another one's done. And do I have anything else? Logan's gonna. How many guys have you lost there so far?
6.
How many are in that squad? Might as well. Already broken. So 2 more shots into from Logan into that same squad. 1 hit. And no wounds. I do believe that concludes my shooting. So now see if these guys break.
Nope.
Nope, they're good. All right, so I'm going to declare a couple of charges here, then we'll come back in a second. So first off, these guys will be charging into that boys squad right there. Fendersian Wolves with Canis. Over here, Logan is going to be charging into those boys there. So, any Overwatch that you can do anything?
They're gonna watch Canis.
Yeah.
And can I choose to shoot your rider?
No, you can only choose to what you hit in assault. Shooting, I choose what you hit with Logan.
Okay.
Yep.
So I can't do anything here.
Okay.
I'm shooting a vehicle, but they can do stuff.
All right, so roll away.
So Grux, shoot it.
1 hit.
1 hit with that. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Wound.
That's wound. What's the APO?
5.
Okay, so it's fine.
There's 1 down. And then I have a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
And he misses.
All right, 8 more shots from him. I see a couple of 6s there. Yeah.
And 1 wound. So 2 more dead.
Yeah.
Or 2 are dead.
2 dead in total. All right, so I would remove those 2 guys there. I'm going to be rolling my charge distance here. They are fleet, so
Oh, they're right.
8 inches. They're all in. I am going to be issuing a challenge here with Canis.
I'll accept.
You accept? All right. So these guys are rushing in.
The epic duel of the warlords.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's probably gonna lose.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll the Hammer of Wrath for Canis. So wounds.
What's his normal strength?
5.
And I make
As he makes a save.
You're gonna need it sometimes.
All right. So Canis here in the assault, he gets to go first. He does have a special rule that allows him to re-roll all his failed hits. Same with the Fenrisian Wolves when they turn up the charge. So he has 7 attacks. Would have had more, but unfortunately his Fenrisian Wolf squad is larger than the Orks squad he's attacking. So here's the hits. So I need 4s due to the fact that I shouldn't be re-rolling 1 more die because he has 7 attacks. So 4s to wound because they're both weapon skill 5. Alright, so 5 wounds. He's toughness 5, right? Versus my strength 6. And so I need 3s with shred. Alright, so there's 5 right there.
You make 5, feel no pains.
5, feel no pains. Here we go. Somewhere in
A lot of
here.
open spots. No, he's dead.
He's very dead. So, 2. How many wounds does he have?
He has 3 left.
He has 3, so 2 wounds fall over to the squad or spill over to the squad. All right, down there, going to that base contact is going to be a lot of hits. 1, 2, 3. So I'll do those front 3 there into that model. So re-rolling fails to hit. So 1 extra one, and I need 4s to wound. So 4 wounds, or 3 wounds, sorry, so far on over there.
6 ups.
So 2 down, right there at the bottom there.
2 are dead.
Yeah, I can get those guys up here, but I can't get anybody else. So we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna roll 9 dice for the 3 guys. Alright, re-rolling those 2 for failed hits. Yeah, they all hit. And now I need 4s. Alright, so you got 6 coming at you. from those 3 guys right
Alright,
down
be as
there.
lucky as Gene Steelers. Go!
Oh,
No, they're dead.
Nope, they're dead. I don't have anybody else in contact. He can't get into base.
I can get into contact with you once I consolidate. So all I need to do is stand right here and be within 2 inches.
Alright, he has a couple attacks there.
So 3 attacks. 2 attacks with rocket.
Yeah. Alright, so those are his hits that he made, so...
What's your toughness?
4s.
So I would grab 5 and 6s, because I'm only strength 3. Yeah. 1 wound.
1 wound. Alright, 6 plus save on this wolf, and it's a 2, so one of them dies.
But I unfortunately have to run.
You lost by...
I lost by a heck of a lot.
Yeah.
So I need insane heroism.
Alright,
Oh,
there we go.
make it. Okay,
No,
so
they run.
And I see if you can catch me, which
6, I do.
I can't beat you. So,
So I killed him. I'm going to roll for consolidation now. 3 inches. Alright, Logan here is going to be charging into these boys here. He needs a 6-inch charge, pre-measured, and he makes it. I don't think any Overwatch was done, as stated before, so he's going to be going in. And I'll just go there. So, with that said, he gets D6 Hammer of Wrath. So 5. Strength 6, AP nothing. So they all wound.
And 6 hours.
5 guys done. Okay, so Logan is not going to be using his power fist here, and he is going to pile in his initiative stat. Well, so...
Okay.
Alright, so Logan has 6 attacks on the charge. So here's his 6. Needing 3s. 1 and 2. Sorry, knock that over. Needing 2s to wound here. So 4 more dead. Then initiative step 5, he gets to pile in with his wolves. And he gets 5, I believe. I'll come back in a second once to check. Alright, my bad. So he gets 4 additional running attacks here versus these orcs. So let's see what happens. So, 2 hits. Let's see if they wound. 2 wounds. AP nothing, so he will get his cover saves.
Rewarded.
Alright. Alright, his go.
Alright, so my Power Claw. Oh wait, I guess I can go with my initiative 2.
Yep.
I'm going to attack Logan with my grand total of 4 attacks. And 4s, and I don't do anything.
Alright.
But
Power Claw.
Power Claw's going to move in.
For sure.
And he's going to attack the sleigh.
Oh. Are you sure you want to do that? Like, and I'm only saying that due to the fact that all penetrating hits are glancing hits on the sleigh.
I can't actually kill it?
You can, but you have to do 3 hull points and has 4+ invulnerable save. So it's up to you what you want to do.
I can't kill him instantly, can I?
No, you can't kill him instantly either.
So there's nothing I can do except for try to kill that. So I'm going to try to kill the sleigh.
Alright, sounds good.
So we hit twice.
2 hits.
And 2 penetrating hits.
Alright, so 2 glancing hits. I do get a 4+ invulnerable save from the sleigh. And I make 1 and take 1. So it has 2 hull points left.
Alright, so see if I can get away from Logan. I don't make my leadership.
So, initiative step. So 4.
So initiative step 3 for my knob. And you kill me.
I kill him. Alright, so consolidation of 6 inches. So he's just going to come on back over this way. Line up some shots in that squad. Alright, recap here of Space Wolf's turn to assault. So, this didn't do anything in assault phase. The wolves in Canis Wolfborn destroyed the Warlord and that boy's squad. So that is Slay the Warlord for the Space Wolves. Over here, Logan destroyed that boy's squad and sort of moved around for a shot into the squads there in the bottom there, the Burna Boys and Shooter Boys, or the Luda Boys, sorry. And that is that for this turn. So you might as well roll to see if your other flyer comes on here.
Yes,
and
finally.
It does. So turn 3 orcs. We'll come back after movement. Alright, so Turn 3 for the Orks. Drake is grabbing up 2 objectives there.
Seize ground. Dominate the battlefield. Storm every site. Blah, blah, blah. Score D3 victory points if you control every objective marker on the table.
That's not probably going to happen, just like me.
Nope.
Nope.
Annihilation. Score 1 victory point if I kill at least 1 vehicle or monstrous creature.
That can happen quite easily.
And if I kill...
More.
If I kill 3 of them, I get D3 victory points, which is possible in this game.
That is quite possible. That does only have 1 hull point.
If I kill both rhinos and the drop pod.
Yeah, that is on, and the Death Dread there is quite lined up well for that drop pod. You'd have to get rid of the rhino.
It's a possible turn.
Yeah.
Or even if I kill Logan's sleigh.
That is a possibility too.
So it's not impossible.
No.
But it'll be tough.
All right, come back after me. So doing the strafing run, Drake's going to be putting the large blast template over Canis's head and rolling to scatter, see what happens.
I'm going to drop both of them.
Okay. So bullseye for the one.
And for the second one, it's only scattering
3 inches off. So 3 inches. Straight back towards me, man. Yeah. No, straight back towards me. It's literally straight. Yeah. Right there. So you're going to be hitting 1 wolf. So you're going to be hitting 5 wounds on the wolves and 1 on Canis.
If I had stuff to shoot, I could.
Alright.
Alright, so green is the Fenrisian wolves with killing on 2s. So 4 dead.
Yeah.
Strength 7, AP2.
Sounds
and then
good.
on Canis, that's also wounded.
Awesome. AP2?
AP2.
Awesome. So he's down to 3.
He doesn't have a bone?
Nope. Alright, so 4 wolves dead. We'll just pull those guys off. Is it ordnance?
No. I'm just passing over you.
Alright, so 2, 3. Alright, there you go. And then we'll return after the rest of the movement's completed. Alright, with the enough wounds and deaths there in that Fenrisian squad, I'm going to roll to see if they fall back. So they do not. Canis has leadership 8, so they're good to go. Alright, so end of Orcs movement. Gorkanaut came up there. He was debating dropping off the Burna Boys, see if he could take out some more Fenrisian wolves than that. Then had second thoughts, and the Orcs might be going to the wash them in their pants. Bomb dropped on the Fenrisian wolves, killed 4 of them, and did a wound to Canis. Over here, the Death Dread is eyeballing that drop pod, and that is that for movement. Oh, no, sorry. His jet fighter there flew off the board. So we'll come back once he gets ready for shooting. Gorkanaut there, after talking with Drake, he decided to actually leave him there instead of moving him up on top of the building where his big gun couldn't actually hit. So roll away for shooting.
36.
That's good. That's 14. Alright. Alright, here's the penetration hits. Or the to hits, I should say. So 5s and 6s.
4.
Yeah.
5s.
Yeah.
And
there we go. One pen
glance.
and 1 glance. Roll for the pen. I don't have any cover against it.
Okay. Well, the pen can't really do much except for... Oh, it's dead.
It's dead. Well, I just didn't know if you were going to stun. Alright, so there's the Space Wolves after they disembarked from the vehicle. And what else is happening next for shooting?
Ludas are gonna shoot at your rhino.
Luda's shooting at the rhino.
Gotta get those victory points. And 2 shots. 2.
Alright, 2 shots apiece.
30 shots.
Not all of them I don't think we'll see.
Yeah, everyone's in line of sight of that. I can see everything over there.
Alright. Well, 30 shots, here we go. Alright, so after looking at line of sight, 11 guys have line of sight to the rhino. So that's 22 shots.
Hey, on 5.
Yeah.
Man, orcs are definitely not marksmen.
No, not at all. But mass
4
volley.
hits.
4 hits out of that. Ugh, not
There
good.
goes my dreams of trying to wreck it. There's 2.
2. All right. Are they? Yeah, armor 11. So those 2
so
should
those
be 2
and
penetration, right?
2 penetration.
All right. So I'm gonna roll for my 5+ cover save. Actually, 4+ room save. Make it on both. Any other shooting? All right. So we'll come back after he decides what he's doing with assaults. All right. So. Assault phase. I believe over here, the Death Dread first. All right.
The Death Dread is going to assault the Fenrisian wolves.
Fenrisian wolves. Awesome. I don't have it. I do have a crack grenade that I will throw at you from Canis. Misses anyways on a 3. So he's in. 10 inches in. What's its initiative?
Initiative 2.
2. Awesome. Gonna pile in. So those are the charges over there. So over here with the Gorkanaut, he's going to try into the space wolves there. So the only Melta, what's the front armor on again? 13. Only thing that could do anything is Melta, so we're going to see what happens. And it's a 4, so nothing.
8-11.
Yeah, 11-inch charge.
Wish me luck. No.
Nothing. All right. So let's go back to this combat. I have initiative higher. Canis can wound it. So let's see what happens here. Alright, so the only guy that can really do anything there is Canis. He is weapon skill 5. What's the Death Dread's weapon skill?
Up skill 5.
Alright, so he's hitting on 3s.
So I'm up skill 4.
Yeah, so hitting on 3s. All of them hit, thankfully. Now, I need 6s shred to do any glancing hits on this guy. So I got 1 so far. And I'm going to be re-rolling these 5. Let's see, get me some more 6s. So 2 glancing hits. Alright. Next, it's go.
I have 6 attacks.
Yep.
Overall weapon skills, what, 4?
Yeah, 4.
So 4's to hit.
3 hits. 2's to wound, killing off the pups.
And Canis if I get there.
Yeah, if I don't make my lookout, sir.
There's 3.
3? Okay, so Canis is the 3rd one back, so I will make a 2+ lookout, sir. Thank you. So he makes it, so 3 wolves are dead. Alright, so that combat is done. I lost by 1, so I'm going to roll to see if Canis runs. He is running, so...
See if I can catch you.
I have 10 in total, so nothing. 4. So he gets away. Actually, he's... stuck in there. No, gets away freely. Yeah, so here's his charge range. 11 inches straight back. Alright, so end of combat. Canis and his 2 Fenrisian wolves that are left fell back there. Dreadnought needs to consolidate still. Or Death Dread, so he consolidates 2 inches. And he's coming towards me. And that was it. So
1 more objective.
1 more objective.
I killed 1 vehicle.
Yeah.
I killed no super heavies.
Yeah.
So 1 victory point for me.
Sounds good. All right, so we'll draw my 3rd card for this turn. Demolitions. Score 1 victory point at the end of the turn. If at least 1 gun emplacement or enemy building was destroyed. So we're getting rid of that because we don't actually have that any buildings or gun emplacements in play. So recon. If the mission has mysterious missions, special rules, score 1 victory point. If every objective on the battlefield has been identified at the end of this turn or any previous turn, I cannot get that at this point in time either. And so we'll come back after movement. All right, end of Space Wolves movement. Canis regrouped, moved up that way. Rhino with 2 Meltas moved up, hopefully going to melt to that. These guys moved difficult terrain 6 inches, got it on top there, hopefully going to melt to that. The Stormfang went into skimmer mode, hover mode, sorry, and moved 12 inches over, hoping to reveal that objective this turn. Back at the back there, we have Logan on Slay, about to charge into the Lunas. So, with that said, I'm going to start off with firing the Melta gun there into the Gorkanaut. Hits. Penetration. 4 plus.
Nope.
Nothing.
No.
So this plus 2.
You and...
So, it's only stun.
Or stun,
yeah.
No, it's shaken.
Yeah, you're right. Shaken. So, that's that. And now he's going to do, there's going to be 4 crack grenades, and crack grenades can't do anything, so no. This thing's just going to move the 18 inches over this way. And I'm just going to go back here to be within 3. So it's going to go right there to be within 3. Over here, shooting phase, these guys are just going to sit tight for right there. I have 2 melted guns into the Death Dread. 1 hit. So let's see what happens. 1 pen.
Yeah.
And it's dead. Let's see if it blows up. It does not blow up, so it's just a wreck right there. This side of the table, Logan is going to shoot his Storm Bolters into the Ludas. 1 hit. 1 wound. Closest guy is dead. Into the Salt phase then. I only have 1 this turn, and that's going to be Logan into the Ludas. So do your Overwatch if you want.
Yeah,
These guys get 1 shot apiece, so we'll see what happens. 14 of them. So I see 3, 4, 6s. That's pretty good.
That's the best shooting I've had all game.
I'm gonna take them all on Logan. So just so you know. Yeah. So 3. So 2 plus. So make them both. Make them all. And he's gonna charge in 3 inches. It's more than enough space for right there. All right. So he gets D6 Hammer of Wrath. So he gets 3. Those are all wounds. AP nothing. So 2 guys die. Alright, so Logan's going to use his axe form plus 2 strength AP 3, so 6 attacks. There we go. 2 more guys die. And then initiative 5, pile and move with the wolves in there. And I get 4 more attacks. Strength 5, rending. So 2. And then 2 guys. 1 cocked. Yeah, so 1 more guy dies.
Not as bad as I thought.
No, not bad at all. Alright, he should have 8 attacks there.
8 attacks? It's 8 guys, I have 16 attacks.
Alright. Well, A guy, 16 attacks. I stand corrected. Let's see.
All orcs have 2 attacks.
Yeah, who are they attacking? Logan?
I can't do anything to your sleigh thingy.
Alright, so here comes his attacks.
Oh my.
I see a whole bunch of misses there.
I'm going to switch some dice here soon. 4 hits.
4 hits. Alright. So, 2 wounds. Here we go. 2 saves. And he takes 1.
He takes a wound from a Luda. Not bad, not bad.
Alright, he's down to 3 left.
So, leadership basically is not moving very far because I can't get around the wound, so I have to go down this way. These guys can hop down this way.
And because you're falling back, you can't hold that objective. It means I get it.
You can have a turn. You can have that now.
That's right. Alright, so Logan's consultation, or consolidation. Move this guy up a little bit. Just gonna stay there. Alright, bottom of 3 is over. So Logan got into those guys, did some wounds, took a wound though in return. Death Dread destroyed. Candace is hiding over there. And we're trying to melt that thing, but it hasn't succeeded yet. Orks, turn 4.
Alright, reserves automatically come in.
Yeah, reserves automatically come in. You also have to draw your card.
I do. I have
So-
3 cards to pull, because it's
Yeah.
turn 4.
Actually, talking about cards, I scored objective 4 with Logan having that objective now that the other guys are running away. Alright.
Annihilation. Score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if at least one... I can't do that. It's a gun replacement.
Oh. Isn't that demolitions?
That's annihilation.
Alright, so first card is...
Annihilation. Score 1 victory point if I kill a character.
Assassination.
Assassination.
Yeah.
It's under annihilation. Yeah. The next one is another annihilation card. Score 1 victory point if I kill one flyer. Monstrous creature or...
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then my last one. Capture and control. Secure objective 4.
Which
absolutely doable.
Yeah, objective 4 is right back there where Logan is.
It's right there. Oh.
Yeah.
1, sorry.
Oh, objective 1, yes. It's
right
over here.
Right
You're
where we're
right.
working at.
You're right. Alright. So we'll come back after Orc movement. Alright, so end of Orc movement. Gorkanaut repaired its shaken with the... Is it Big Mech?
Big Mech inside.
Oh, yep. So that went off. The Dakajet came in over here. It looks like he might be eyeballing either Canis and his wolves or the Rhino there. Those Orcs have rallied, and Logan is still sitting back with it. So we'll come back for shooting phase. Alright, so Drake's Dakajet here is going to be shooting at the Rhino. We'll be getting a cover save. We'll see what happens.
So,
Whoa.
once.
Are they twin-linked?
Yeah.
Thank goodness for twin-linked. And here you even switched dice. That's a little bit better. That one looks like it's cocked on another die. There we go.
There we go.
So 5 hits?
5 hits. Glancing on 5s. Yeah. One glance.
One glance. Alright, see, 5 plus? Nothing, so he takes a whole point. Alright, Gorkanaut here is going to shoot into this squad here, hoping to push him back off of objective 1, of his tactical cards for this turn.
Everything you use his cannon?
Yeah. Only 7. Alright, 2. 2 wounds. I will take a 4 plus cover save.
You get an armor.
Oh, armor, even better. I like that. Thank you very much. And they both fail.
Bye-bye, Meltgun.
Bye-bye, Meltgun. Yeah, that's right. The hope that I was going to take that down with it, but it is what it is.
Alright, 2 twin-linked big shooters.
Yeah. Thank goodness for twin-linked again.
So, that was a cocktail.
Yeah.
Rolling.
And so 3 hits.
3 hits, not bad.
No.
Average.
That one's cocked.
Okay.
Alright.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Here we go. And we're good.
2... I still have lots to shoot.
Oh, this thing just doesn't end. Alright.
2 rocket launchers? Nope.
Nope.
And I have a combi... I have a Scorcher on the front as well.
Alright.
So the Scorcher. There's this belly.
Scorches. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got all the ones down there, so you have 7 in total.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That will be 3 wounds for strength 5.
Yeah. Alright, so 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Armor save, here we come. 2 more guys die. But that's okay. They're Marines, they'll rally.
Alright, and now my Ludas are going to fire at Logan.
Yeah, they're going to be snap firing there. Alright, so these Ludas snap firing at Logan. Let's see how many shots they get. Got 1 apiece. Should have 8 there still. Yeah. So 8 shots going into Logan. 3 hits. Oh no, snapfire, 2 hits, my bad.
Snapfire.
And they're going on Logan himself, so 1. Let's see if he makes it. He makes it on a 4 plus. Alright, Salt Face here. Gorkanaut. Space Wolves.
5 inches to get there, so
7 inches. 7 inch charge, here we go. I'm hoping for a big fail. I'll take it. Alright. That's that. No assaults.
No objectives either.
No objectives this turn for him. So I am going into turn 4 for myself, so I need to draw 2 cards. First one's secure objective 3, easily obtainable. And the Heroes of Fenris. Score 1 victory point at the end of a turn if at least one of your Space Wolf characters issued or fought in a challenge during your turn. If between 3 and 5 of your Space Wolf characters issued and fought a challenge during your turn, score D3 victory points instead. If 6 or more, if your Space Wolves issued or fought in a challenge during your turn, D3 plus 3 victory points. Well,
I have 1 character left, and he's in the Gorkanaut.
I think there's only 1 character left, and he's in the Gorkanaut. It is doable, but not this turn by the looks of it. Anyhow, we'll come back after movement. All right, so bottom end of movement, turn 4 Space Wolves. The flyer moved 12 over here, holding the objective in that building. These guys are still holding objective 1, trying to keep that thing away. Not happening yet. Candace and his wolves are over here holding objective 3, which will be a point for me. These guys are coming around. They are in melta range, or in range to shoot the melta guns at these guys, strength 8, AV1, but not for the melta special rule. Logan's prepping for the assault over there on that squad. We'll come back with shooting. Alright, so those two, I have 2 melta guns in that Rhino over there. They're going to be firing into the Gorkanaut. So here we go. So both hits. And so both are penetration.
Come on, dice, don't fail
Get
me
a cover
now.
save.
So
One
one
goes
invulnerable
through.
save made.
Yeah. So this is going through. No, it's just shaking. So that's another hull point. Over here, I'm going to fire the last cannon full ballistics with Power of the Machine Spirit. Twin length. Hits. Let's see. Does not penetrate. Melt gun snapfire. 1 hit so far. 2 hits. Yes. 1 glance, 1 penetration. So pen save and made them both. And then Hellfrost Destructor. Nothing. Over there, Logan's just going to shoot 2 Storm Bolters into the Luda boys. Both hit. 1 wound. The draw pod is going to do the exact same thing. 1 hit. No wounds. So that said, it's now assault phase. So the only assault that I have is Logan into those guys. Back in a second. All right. There's Logan. Eyeing up the big shooters there. Or the Luda sword. So try to shoot so you get your Overwatch. So 2 each.
This time.
So 16. This is where I'm going to roll all 1s for my armor saves on Logan.
We're hoping.
He's a beast.
Yes, I see. Alright, this is where they need all 6s. Grand total of 1.
Oh,
and a wound.
And it's a wound, so Logan's going to take it. And he makes a 3, so he's good. Alright, so his charge range, 8 inches. He's in. Hammer of Wrath, D6 of them. So we'll see what happens here. Cock die is not a D6, so it's 5. All of them wounds, so armor saves away. 5 armor saves.
5 6-ups. That's
5
9.
die dead. And then Logan's go. 6 attacks. And 4 hits. And 4 more guys die.
Oh, that's it.
So Logan consolidates 6 inches. He's just gonna stay. He's just gonna move up this way as well. He's going towards the Gorkanaut. He might actually challenge it to combat and see what happens.
Gorkanaut versus the world.
All right, so end of Space Wolf's turn. I have scored objective 3 this turn, and then also recon because all of the objectives have been shown. So we'll come back after Orc movement. All right, so end of movement for Orks. Turn 5. Jets are both on. going towards the Stormfang gunship. Gorkanaut moved on top of that ruin, eyeballing objective 1 so we can get his points. And that is it, just the 3 models left. And so we'll come back with shooting. Alright, so Stormfang here is being targeted by the Dakajet over there.
6 shots.
I'm not jinking.
Okay.
So 2 hits.
Win. Everything.
Everything hits. That's maybe I should have jinked, but we'll see what happens.
Nothing.
Excellent. Love it.
Alright, and the you can only do 3 shots.
Yeah.
That can do anything. 1 hit.
Yeah.
What was that? 12.
Nothing. 1 hit still.
6. Watch him blitz.
Nothing. See,
Always
that's why it didn't jink.
It's part of my objectives.
Yeah.
You gotta try.
No, you gotta try it. All right, Gorkanaut.
And then the Gorkanaut doing all of the shenanigans.
All right.
The Mega Shooter.
No, that's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I can handle that. It's better than 7.
Yeah.
10 shots.
Ooh.
That's 2 hits.
2 hits. That's not good.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. All right. My rolls for armor save. 1 dies.
Okay. Not bad. I'll take it.
Okay. All right. So this is 2 twin-linked big shooters. 1 cock die there. So you do that. All right. So that's a pretty good hit. They all hit 5 and 6s. That's some good
that
shooting.
for my Mega Can?
That's right.
And then those are all wounds.
All wounds. 5. Wow. So I got 6 wounds there that'll be saving hopefully. 3 plus. Here we go. So 2 guys die.
Not bad.
All right. Got 3 guys left over here holding this objective. Let's see what happens.
2 rockets.
Yeah.
2 rockets. 1 hit.
Yeah. And nothing.
Awesome. I'm a dead Marine. And then I'll do my Scorcher.
You can get all of them.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What is there? 3 like
3 guys there.
2s.
All right. Strength 5, right?
Oh, sorry, it'd be 3s.
So just 1?
Yeah.
All right. And he makes it, so he's fine.
All right.
That's all the shooting. I'm going to see if these guys break. Leadership 8, and they sure do.
Yes!
So they're running back 5 inches. All right, shooting phase done. These guys falling back there. And Gorkanaut is now going to attempt assault. He has a 6-inch charge, but going through difficult terrain, he needs 8 inches. And he does not get it. These guys survive another turn.
But I did score 1.
You do. You get objective number 1.
I forgot to grab 1 extra.
Yeah.
But
well, pull it and just see what it is. And hopefully it'll be something that you got.
Secure objective 5. What is that?
Right where my gunship is, basically.
That's doable.
So, all right. Coming back, Space Wolves here, turn 5. So I'm going to Ascendancy. Score D3 points if you control 3 objective markers at the end of your turn. Very doable.
Yeah.
Scour the skies. Score 1 victory point at the end of this turn if at least 1 enemy flyer or flying monster or creature was removed during your turn. And secure objective 3. So that will be happening this turn. All right, guys. I will be back after movement. Alright, so this turn I think Canis and the Fenrisian Wolves will stay on objective 3 just so I can score it. I have this Rhino that's holding the objective up there. It's also Skyfire Nexus. I got these guys holding objective 1. And over there I moved Logan into the objective up in the tower there. Stormfang gunship is moving up behind, is hoping to wreck a flyer or Gorkanaut. We'll see what happens. Gonna go into shooting phase. Be back in a second. Shooting phase here. These guys in the Rhino, 2 melta guns are gonna be shooting into that Dakajet. Hitting on 3. Oh, they both fail! No! Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. No way. All right, so they both fail. So I'm gonna come over this way, and I'm gonna try the 1 melta into the Dakajet.
I'm immediately jinking.
All right, you're jinking. Hits. See if you're 4 plus to avoid it.
I do.
You do. All right, Las Cannon and the Hellfrost Destructor all into that. So Las Cannon hits. And Hellfrost Destructor hits. Alright, so last cannon goes through.
Hellfrost.
Oh, so
Hellfrost.
last cannon goes through. Let's see what happens. It's a penetration. And now I need to... so it's immobilized.
I unlocked velocity.
Yeah. So,
Oh well, he's alive!
he's alive right now. Oh.
Yes!
I will, I'll snap. I'll put the other melts into the rear armor of the Gorkanaut here. Hits. Gotta do 4+ invulnerable save.
Live!
No. Alright. Penetration roll. Penetration. And so, weapon destroyed. So how many weapons does that thing have?
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6.
Alright, so...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Alright.
Just don't roll a 1.
1. The big gun
No!
is gone.
I can repair it.
You can repair it, but it's gone for this turn. I don't have any assaults. And that's that. So honestly, I think this turn is done. Let's go over points here in a second. Alright guys, so bottom of turn 5. I was hoping to get at least 3 points this turn, but it never happened. But I did get Ascendancy. I control 3 objectives, actually 4 this turn, so B3. So that's 3 on them. And I have Secure Objective 3, so that's 4 objectives this turn. So I'll just have a 4 here. Alright, that's bottom of turn 5. Drake, do you want to see if it goes on turn 6? Right there.
It does.
It does. Alright, so we'll come back after Orc turn 6. Alright, Drake, let's see. Get your cards ready.
Seize ground. If this mission has mysterious objectives, score 1 victory point. If it has been, so
Yeah.
good. So score objective 5. So I really need that.
Objective 5, all the way in the corner. Gorkanaut's going to be hard to get. But you could get objective... oh no, you kill a character this turn.
I can kill a character.
Yeah. Well, we'll come back after movement. We'll see what Drake's master plan is to steal the game from the Space Wolves. Alright guys, so after movement and weighing his options, my opponent has decided to concede just with the point landslide from the Space Wolves. So good game, Drake. Hearty handshake, man. That was awesome. I enjoyed it.
That last turn killed me.
Yeah.
He scored 5 objectives that turn. We were really close.
Until that point,
I scored. Just the objectives got me the first, and then when we got to the last couple turns, it killed me. I can't score anything.
Yeah.
5 is over there. So
it's tough. It's tough.
There's no point.
Well, have a good one. Thank you for watching, and until next time, happy